Hello, hello, and welcome to the World of Solitude. It's WOSday night. I am Big Edley, your host. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. I haven't checked. We'll see in a second. Oh, there's a huge delay tonight. Hello. Yes, you can. All right, awesome. Huge delay tonight. All right, there we go. So, tonight, welcome guys. This is the final WOSday night stream for 2019 because the next WOSday night is going to be Christmas, and I won't be streaming on Christmas. I would, but it would probably mean that I'd be divorced. There's pillagers everywhere. They are everywhere. So, I don't know what to do tonight, guys. Audio's good? Thank you, sir. Hello, Frankie. How are you doing? Racecrafter. What's going on, my brother? WOSday night hype. Yes. Matthew, welcome to the stream. Matthew was here first. He was very excited. So, I don't know what to do tonight. I'm half tempted to... I don't have any materials over at Spawn, but I was thinking about working on that Memorial Park thing. Boy, I'm looking up in the corner. I still have Hero of the Village. That's been over a week. How long does that stick around? Like, how long do you have Hero of the Village? Or do you have it until you use it? Let's see. Let's grab some of this stuff out of here. Let's get rid of those. Get rid of that. I can make those over there. Let me take all the andesite. Yeah, I think that's good. Sunfire, hey! Thanks for subscribing there, buddy. What were you thinking? How you doing there, Sunfire? Move the villagers from the top of the tower to the top floor of the mall? Oh, kidding, of course, yeah. Yeah, Matthew. It's same here. I'm East Coast. I'm New York. I'm in New York, so I'm East Coast, U.S. It is 9 o'clock, and I'm starving. That's right, Sunfire. It's Tuesday afternoon, right? Or Thursday afternoon, I mean. Sunfire lives in the future. It happens. It happens. I get very confused when I find that sometimes I'm unsubbed to people that I'm subbed to. And then I find other times that YouTube turns off my notifications. So I'm still subbed, I just don't find out when they're doing anything, which is kind of irritating. I feel like I don't know if there is a difference, but I feel like I have different settings between my desktop and my mobile. Like, I feel like I get different notifications on my phone than I do on my desktop, even though I'm subbed to the same people. You're an Android? Oh, I do have a bed. No, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Okay, so I joined this server back in, I want to say it was like May? I think it's May. It's been almost a year. Hey, Jackal, how you doing? So I came in a little late into Season 3. I started with World of Solitude a couple weeks after everybody else, right? So there was already some stuff going on this server. And this was a taiga. This was a giant spruce taiga with mountains and everything else. We leveled this all off, right? But I mean, it looked like that over there earlier, right? And spawn is the dome, which is over there by Deep Thought. It's kind of hard to see from over here, but anyway, you can see one of the towers right there. So, but when this was all spruce forest, it was very hard to tell where I was at to get my bearings. This little island right here with this crafting table has been here since the very beginning of the server. This is probably one of the first things that I found. Yeah, it was May, right? Yeah. So this is probably one of the first things that I found. And when you were coming through this vast taiga and I saw this crafting table on this little island, I knew I was headed the right direction to spawn. So it blows my mind that it has stayed here this long untouched, right? So this is going to be a memorial park, right? That's my plan for this area. That's my thought anyway. And I think what I want to do is it's going to be a big like ongoing project. If any of you have ever been to or seen pictures of like Central Park in New York City, yeah, it's still there. The lonely crafting table. There were actually 4 of them, right, that I found throughout the world. There was this one. There was one out by Jackals. There's another one like a couple hundred blocks that way, right, in the middle of nowhere. And then there's one in a tree somewhere, and I don't remember where that was. It may be out like towards terraces. There's one up in a tree. I don't even know why, but anyway. But yeah, there were four wild crafting tables is what I called them. We could name it Wilson. You're right. Yeah, we could name it Wilson. The Lonely Crafting Table was Season 2? Yeah, it was a huge job, man. It's a huge undertaking. This is a lot. This is a lot of, I guess you'd call it terraforming, but it was like it's deleting mountains is basically what it was. Hey Matthew, thanks for stopping by, man. Take it easy. Catch you next time. So anyway, yeah. So my thought is to basically have some kind of a let's see, is there a saw anywhere? Probably not. That's right. So my thought is, let's just lay this out. If this is the side of the road, we'll say this is like the curb, right? If we have a sidewalk, right? We have a sidewalk over here, right? Yeah. Okay, and it is too wide. Perfect. So if we continue that sidewalk out here too wide, right? Because if you've ever been to New York City or if you've ever been to Central Park, basically what they have is you have the street, right? And then you have a big wide the sidewalks in New York City are super wide, right? And then they have a wall which would be it's usually got a bottom wall, and then I'll put some wall units on that to get it taller. And then they have these little like kind of ornate gate kind of deals. And then inside is like a wilderness in the city, right? There's trees and there's lakes and there's all sorts of stuff. So that's what oh, okay, there's a saw over by your tower? Cool. But that's what That's what I want to, that's the feel that I want to have. And it'll go this whole block. It'll go from this corner to that corner over there, because there's another road over there. And we can put little footbridges in, and maybe a little building. Like there's a castle in Central Park, right? And that's the thought. It doesn't necessarily have to go this full block all the way over to there. It may just go right here in this corner. Oh wait, I have an ender chest on me. I'm sure I have a saw in there. Get rid of those. I got too many rockets on me. I stopped over at Races. We did some shopping at Races last week, me and Jackal. There we go. That's good. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, so let's see. We're gonna sink this down a little bit. Shovel? I don't know why I have you. Oh, I do know why I have you. Oh, it's alright. I got it. Okay, so now this is going to be a thing, because if we make a bridge here, I'm probably not going to want the sidewalk to go all the way across the bridge, but that's alright. So, smooth stone, huh? Cool. Should probably start cooking some more of this up. That's probably enough for now. Yeah, let's see. Do I have any cobble? I do have some cobble. Cool. We'll get 2 of these bad boys going. Okay. Now, these... I think I want the base of the wall to be polished andesite. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Hey, that's all right, Frankie. Yeah, it's super early or late or whatever you want to call it for you. I'm just glad you stopped by. I didn't expect to see anybody from your side of the pond tonight. Okay. Let's see. Um, maybe. Maybe. We'll see how I feel about that in a little bit. Okay. So, now, I think I want andesite walls. I think, as opposed to stone brick. Let's see. No, the stone brick might look better. Yeah. And then this should be... Okay. Yeah, cool. All right. All right, so let's get a few more of these going. I gotta dump some stuff here. Up, up, up. What kind of thing did you say we're building here? Hey, Anthrax, how you doing? We're building it's a memorial park to the city here, right? It's gonna be like Isolation City's version of Central Park in New York City. Whoop. Yeah. So it's going to be kind of like it's going to be kind of like Isolation City's version of Central Park. So this will be kind of like a green space in the city. How are you doing tonight, Anthrax? Yeah. Okay. So, because that's pretty much when you come in off the street in New York, right? You come in off the street. There's actually usually a step up, but it doesn't really matter. But if you come in off the street, it's usually wide, and then it comes down into a narrow path, and then this path goes, or like around the lake. It's all footpaths, and there's winding paths and stuff like that. But yeah, so that's the plan, right? We'll get some bushes in here, some shrubberies. Oh, I don't want to get rid of that. So hey, I saw that a hotfix came out today for 114 Bedrock. Apparently, mobs don't spawn on glass and leaves anymore. Yeah, cool. All right. All right. So let's see. Let's plan this out a little bit. So, if we have a path that kind of comes through here and kind of meanders, right? We could have another path that comes this way. And meets up with this. And this path could come this way. There could be a footbridge here, maybe. I don't know. We'll figure that out. I was going to make a footbridge over to this little island, but I think I'm going to leave this island undisturbed. We could actually take this out like that. And we could even have this path turned down here like this, and then a footbridge here. Hey Draven, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming out. Working on a little park area. And then the other thing is do I want to build... I know Anathrax and I were joking the one night about building a bridge here that looked like a bed. But, I'm just gonna do this for now, just so that we don't have to swim across. Okay. Boom. Okay, so I guess here we could probably go diagonal. Or we could put it here. Put an arched bridge in here. I think an arched bridge would look nice. Probably something made out of stone brick. Ooh, that was a little skippy there. How we doing? Stream looks okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, I keep getting a little lag spike there. Yeah, is it only 2? I thought there was more than that, because there's that one there, right? Got a weird lag thing going on. Not exactly sure what it is. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. There we go. Right here. Oh, yeah. Say, how'd that happen? Okay, let's see. No, not loving it. You and Nightbot have had your ups and downs, huh? Yeah. Let's see. What do I want? Oh, andesite slab. Maybe. Yeah, let's see what an andesite slab looks like. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, I got some weird lag going on tonight. Oh, oh. Do, do. Yeah, maybe. That's not too bad. Oh, not that one. Not totally loving it, but we can come back to it. That's not a big deal. I'm I'm watching on my other PC. Yeah, and my phone. Yeah. And my Kindle, my Samsung tablet. I have my son's iPod and my wife's iPhone. All right, Sweeney. See you in a bit. Why, what do we got? We got 8 viewers. Hey, that's awesome. That's fantastic. I don't know who all else is out there, but let's see. Let's do some station identification. Don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe for more. You haven't already. You can also follow me on Twitter at Big Edley. Find out what I'm doing and when I'm doing it, and all that awesome Minecrafty type awesomeness and stuff. I'm not loving the andesite. Just not loving it. Oh wait, maybe these guys. Let's try these guys. I'm probably not going to like these guys either, but I feel like the walls are too much. I feel like the walls are too much. Let's try... Let's try these guys. See what this looks like. Ooh, that's a weird kind of a glitch thing. Maybe? You think oak fence? Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to hit my mic. Yeah, Jackal, I mean, you can do it, you can use the app on the phone, too. Like, there's a Streamlabs app on the phone. I just found it, I found it very inconsistent. Like, some nights it worked fine, and other nights it didn't. Ooh, nether brick fence. Yeah. I wonder what that would look like. Nether brick fence and nether brick wall. Do I have any netherrack? Probably not. We can get some quick though. Let's go grab some. Let's go grab some netherrack and cook it up, see what that looks like. Yeah, the app was really finicky for me too. Like some days it worked and some days it didn't. Yep, that's one of the same problems that I had. Is it wouldn't sync, and then other times it would like go to sleep and it wouldn't work. Ooh, this is nice. Dead end, fatal drop. Ooh, I guess it is, huh? Alright. So, I know we can take some stuff out of here. Okay, that should be plenty. You may or may not be blowing up my Twitter right now. Ooh, I'm gonna have to repair my elytra pretty soon. Let's see how that fence looks from a distance. Oh, I like it. I like it. Alright, so let's get you out of there. We'll cook you up. I like the new nether, Sweeney. It's awesome. It looks awesome. Looks awesome. I got to, I'll have to relearn where everything is, but that's not a big deal. As long as there's proper signage for Jackal. We don't want Jackal to get lost. Yeah, that works. Signage! All right, so do we want to try... I guess we'll try fence first, right? We'll try fence first and see what that looks like. Thought that squid was dying for a second. Okay, so let's see. We want... We're going to need 4 of those. All right, and then 2 brick. You didn't blink for like 1 minute, and now your eyes hurt. Thank you, Race. You're right. Hey, look at that. 9 likes. Wow, that's amazing. Okay. Fence. Let's see what this looks like. Right after I sleep. You gotta blink, man. You gotta blink. What is it? 182 times a day, right? Okay, so do we want to... You see 10? I only see 9. But that's on my dashboard. I don't know how much I actually trust... Yeah, that might be alright. There's nice one. What? That I don't trust. I don't trust YouTube. Do we want to do something like that even? Or is that that's too much? That's too much. That brings it past the point of accent. You sleep with your eyes open. You made cap locks your sprint key. You know what? For a while I had my center mouse wheel was my sprint. Um, yeah, I'm not exactly sure why I did that. Somebody I was playing UHCs with did it, and they were telling me that it was a lot easier to sprint. Woo, a little bit of lag. Getting just a little bit of lag. Yeah, I just double tap W. Like, I mean, I don't even. We put these back sideways, right? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I just hit W twice. That's not terrible. It gets the job done. It gets the job done. We can always come back to it. We can always revisit it. Your fingers just work better with caps. Yeah, I have Sweeney and I have the same keyboard. I got the Logitech G105, and it's got 6 function keys. It's got 6 macro keys that are actually tied to the F keys. So it's got G1 through G6 running down the left side of it. And for the longest time, I kept hitting those instead of hitting escape. I'd hit the F1 key, which is actually G1 up here. It was a pain in the butt, but I'm finally used to it. Yeah, fat fingers are everything. Cool, Sweeney. Lurk away. Yeah, that's a cool little bridge for now. We'll get some greenery around it and see what it looks like. Yeah, some bushes always help. Bushes always help. Oh, Anthrax, how'd you make out with your ice storm? I think we're finally done with it here. Okay. So that's a cool little bridge. Let's get some slabs. And we'll try to plan out this walk a little bit. So if we come down off this bridge, oh, right there. I think you might be out of place. Ooh, but we could... You go to your vacation home for a few hours? Yeah, the storm wasn't bad here either. You know, it's everybody just panics. You know, I laugh because I grew up in the Northeast, and I don't know what people expect, but you know, like they hear winter weather advisory, and everybody's like, "Oh my God, we're gonna get ice. Oh, we're gonna get snow." It's like, dude, it's December in New York. You know, what do you think you're gonna get? Oops. Take those out of my hand. Okay. We just need... Looks narrow there. Oh. That's better. That's better. Yeah, and then, like, along the sides of the path, they have, usually some kind of... There's usually a curb. So we'll have to figure out what we want to do for a curb. It doesn't necessarily have to be this. Even stone. I wonder what stone would look like. That might look okay. Oh, that's possible. Sure. Yep. Yeah, they were just really weird little lag spikes. Like nothing crazy, just actually that might stay like that, and then well, that's too much. That's too much. Oh, maybe a wall. Yeah, the wall isn't bad. And then what? On top of stone, probably. Or on top of this. Yeah, maybe. Sure. Oh, not that. Yeah, I think I can live with that. Cool. Why are his leaves like that? Because if the leaves were the other way... Oh. that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. So my son, my son tells me one the other day. He says, he says, there were. Let me see, because I know I'm gonna screw it up. There were 30 wolves and 28 sheep. How many didn't? I think is what the punchline was, and I was like, "What?" and then he starts laughing. And he says 10. I said 10 what? He goes 10 didn't. I said 10 didn't what? He says 10 didn't eat sheep. I said, what do you mean? He says there was 30 wolves, 28 sheep. Okay. Oh, it's funny because they get mad at you when you don't get it, and it's like I don't get it, dude. I don't get it. Oh, too funny. Let's see. Do I have any stone? No, I don't have any stone. Get some stone back. Get some walls. What do you mean you don't get it? 28 sheep. Get it? 30 wolves and 20 of them ate sheep. Oh, good grief. That's right. 789. That was always one of my favorite jokes. Why were all the numbers afraid of... Why are all the numbers afraid of 7? Because 789. Okay, cool. Yeah, and then this will be all like green space in here, right? So you'll have your little walk, and then you'll have your ways where you can get down around it, and like I don't even know if we need this wall here. This could be... Ooh. Ooh, there's hidden stuff under there. Yeah, that works. Hmm. maybe we'll just make this stone brick right off the sidewalk. Cool, that works. Two brothers sitting in the tree. One was named Pete, the other one was Repeat. Pete fell out of the tree. Who was left? Repeat. Okay. Two brothers sitting in a tree. Brownie Bits is here. Hey, Brownie Bits. How you doing, buddy? Hello, Spiral. Oh, no. It's the lag spikes weren't an issue. No problem. I just it was funny because it seemed like it was only right here. Like every time I broke a block, I'd get just a little tiny spike, and I couldn't figure out what was going on. It's still not 100% smooth right there. There must be some kind of interdimensional anomaly right here. Alright, so this, I can get rid of this. And we can plop plop. Do I want to do that, or do I want to make some kind of a pillar deal here? Do I have any more? No. Can I do that? I can do that. Yeah, that's better. Okay. So we can get rid of you guys. Do that. Okay. And then we can do. Nah, don't like it. We can. Where'd it go? Looking right at it. That. Yeah, maybe. That works. I think that works. What do you think of that? It's a cool opening. All right, Draven. Thanks for coming out, buddy. Thanks for hanging out with Nightbot. We'll see you. I don't know. Probably talk to you Saturday night, right? Or Friday night is the next time Jackal streams. A bear with no teeth is a gummy bear. There you go. That's as bad as what do you call a deer that can't see? No idea. Yeah, I kind of like that. What do you think? Don't look at me like that. No idea. You are funny, Talon. You are. So, how is everybody doing tonight? How is everybody doing on the last WOSday night of the year, of the decade, right? The last WOSday night of the decade. Makes it sound more important, right? Cool. All right. So, this gives us our little footbridge over to this area, right? And then probably right here, we can have another. Let's do this. I got too many blocks in my inventory that look similar. So probably right here-ish. Work's busy tonight, huh? I've been crazy at work this week. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. So now I don't actually want to line it up with that. Could almost come here. What was this? Or this is the cobblestone boundary? What's this cobblestone here, Jackal? Is that the turn? Is that the turn that you're gonna make on that? Work should never be busy? No, I mean you kinda want work to be busy, believe it or not. When it's not busy, the day drags. When it's busy, the day usually goes faster. Unless it's like problem busy. Like if it's one of those days where it's busy and it's just hectic because everything is going wrong, those are like the worst days. But if it's a day where you're busy and you're constantly doing something, it makes the day go faster. It really does. Yeah, I don't know what this line was here now that I'm looking at it. I think this was where Jackal was going to turn his track. He was going to try and round this corner maybe. Not sure. Oh, that's not your cobble. Were we going to round this? Maybe, is it Sweeney's? Were you going to round this corner? I wonder who put this cobble here. So, I mean, that's what it definitely looks like. Is that they were gonna cut the corner off the road here, build an angled bridge. Yeah, it makes the day go faster. The customers are mean. You work at a grocery store. See, I don't know. I'm never mean to the clerks and stuff. What do you do? Like cashier stuff, or you do like stock clerk? Oh, you think that was Mantis marking out a bridge? Could be. All right. So then I'm gonna leave that. What we'll do is we'll bring this up there. Yeah, I'm not mean. I'm not mean to people that work in grocery stores. I'm only mean to the people that work at McDonald's and Dunkin' Donuts. I think the biggest problem the I don't even want to say that I'm mean to them, right? I think the biggest problem that I have, here I go again, sounding like an old man, right? Is kids today have no idea what customer service really is. Like, I grew up working in gas stations and warehouses and stuff like that. But like I grew up working, a lot of my first jobs were working in gas stations as an attendant. And I mean, there was customer service, man. I mean, I had to get out in the rain and check people's oil, and like everything was, please and thank you. And you know, now the kids at McDonald's, they can't even count your change back to you, you know? Pushing 8 carts at a time is hard work. Yeah, they got the robots by me now. They get the thing that they hook all the carts up to, and they push them all. And then the other thing is the grocery store that I go to. The grocery store that I go to, my wife worked in the pharmacy there for many years, right? So a lot of the managers and stuff, I knew them when they were working in the store as cashiers, So I mean, I like a lot of the management I've known forever. They all know who I am. They all know who my kids are. So like, I try not to be mean to them. But the kid at McDonald's, oh yeah. Oh, they run out already? Curses! I may have to run for some stone. But yeah, so anyway, so this is what I'm thinking here, is a sidewalk. And this sidewalk probably isn't going to stay here, because if there's a bridge here, I doubt this sidewalk is going to be alongside the bridge, but it could be. Yeah, well, yeah, but I mean, if the power goes out, they have to shut the whole store down. Which, I mean, they should anyway. That was when I worked warehouse. I worked for a small store that had a warehouse. There were 5 of us. That it was basically like a if you back, like Anthrax probably remembers these stores, but like a service merchandise, you used to go in. It was a catalog store basically, right? So you went in and you looked through the catalog and you filled out the little ticket, right? And then you would hand the ticket in, and somebody in the warehouse would actually pull your order for you, right? I don't even know if service merchandise is still around, but I worked for a small store that was kind of like that. We had four locations in the New York area, and my location there were 5 of us. There were 5 of us in the warehouse. So people would come in, they'd look around the showroom, they'd see stuff on the shelf, they'd write it down on this little white card, right? And then they'd send it downstairs to the warehouse, and we'd pick the ticket, put them in a tote, put it on a conveyor belt, and send it up. So whenever there was a power outage or anything like that, we had to get all the customers outside. Yeah, service merchandise was awesome, right? So we used to get all the customers outside, and then whoever was in the warehouse, we used to have to go through the store and make sure there was nobody hiding in the bathrooms or whatever, But yeah, that was our job. Was we were like store security. Yeah, it's funny. A lot of the stuff I talk about, I feel like I'm really dating myself. Okay, so now this, depending on what that's gonna be, I guess we could come over this way. I kind of don't want to line up with that, with the stair. That's why I was thinking about here, but if there's going to be a road here, that won't work. We could actually do a corner. So if we say, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, that's not wide enough. What's Nightbot doing now? Oh, because all the timers go up. See, yeah, it's weird. Nightbot, I have timers set, so that, and I tried to stagger them so that it tells you subscribe, and then it tells you, hey, hit the like, and it tells you all this other stuff. And I tried to stagger them, but eventually they all pile up. That's too narrow, so it would be those two and those two. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so this would be... Oops. Yeah, we can change that up, but that's the idea. So let's see, how would we do this on an angle? This would be... That was like that, this was like this, and then like that. No. Alright, so I think this side isn't going to get an arch. It'll just get an open gateway like that, which will be fine. And then this should all be... Yeah, this should all be, yeah, I think it'll come down, right? That should be good. Maybe stairs are too steep. Stairs are too steep, so if we come down with this... Yeah, that works, right? And then as soon as it comes through into the park, it can turn to stone brick. Oh, this came all the way out to there. Okay, so that's what we'll do. But need some smooth stone. Gotta get some smooth stone. Turn into a red light district? Did that guy spawn up there on top of that carpet? Man, this stuff is broke. These guys are spawning on carpet? Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Okay. Yeah, hey, you know what? He's been on a lot though, working on his dome, which is awesome. Do. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. Oh. I just got an idea. Oh, it doesn't fit. It doesn't go on there. Oh, maybe I have to put it. I have to put it on the fence post. I have to get the regular pillager one. The evoker one doesn't look as good. colored glass to make the dome like the... Oh, man, that would be insane. Just his mural. I mean, I couldn't even imagine doing that mural in survival. Yeah, Terrace is busy. What was I doing? What was I doing? Oh, nether brick. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, not sure how I totally feel about that. Sure, totally. You want to look at anything specific, or you just want to do... Oh, Terrace's dome. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's so big, it like doesn't even totally render. It's just insane. It's huge. It's like big doesn't even begin to describe it. Look at the size of that thing. It's absolutely massive. Yeah, it probably is going to go close to build height. Yep. I didn't even notice what coordinate I was at. And that thing is just absolutely massive. I mean, look at it. Look at how it towers over the dark oak forest. It's crazy. All right, so let's see. Where are we at? We are at 153. So he's still quite a ways from build height, but he's definitely above the clouds. He has. He's come a long way in the last couple weeks. Yeah, it's that one little spot. I get a every time I come up these stairs. Right there, see it? I get that one little like lag spike. I don't get a lag spike anywhere else except for right there. It's like this little group of blocks. See, come in right here, coming down off the bridge on the other side too. Just very strange. It's probably got something to do with Grimm testing all that technology that he shouldn't be messing with. All that teleportation technology that he shouldn't ought to be messing with. Yeah, the great lag spike of 19. Remember the great lag spike of 19? Remember where you were during the lag spike of 19? I was watching Big Edley's stream when the great lag spike struck. Hey, Jackal, welcome back. Ooh, almost walked right off the edge. Okay. I'll have to think about this, because I wish there was a way that I could finish that, although it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be finished. And not a fan. Yeah, once we get some sea lanterns, I can do that. I can place them around. Yeah, that's one of those projects that's like on the list. I keep thinking I'm hearing somebody walking around behind me, but it's too. Everybody should be in bed by now. Nah, not a fan. Not liking it. I'll have to get into creative sometime in the next couple days and see what I can figure out for a diagonal arch. See, I did the ones. I did the ones on the bridge over there. I have to look at how I did the ones on the bridge over there because they were diagonal and they were about this far apart too. So that might actually work. Lucky Bucky, welcome to the stream, Lucky Bucky. You like that arch? It wasn't really an arch. It was just kind of flat. It wasn't really an archway. It was, you know what? Let's go take a look. Let's go take a look at that right now. Maybe I can figure it out right now. My bridge on the North Road has arches on it. Yeah, Sweeney wasn't doing the Guardian Farm. That was it started out it was White's project, and then Grimm kind of took it over. Okay. Okay. Yeah, all right. That'll work. We might be able to make that work. So, is everybody ready for Christmas? Everybody got all their Christmas lists made out? Okay, so let's see. So this was Not totally in love with it, but it's not too bad. That'll have to work for now. Gift cards for everybody. Not Toys R Us gift cards, I hope. Straight past White's old place. So, you mean this way? Or White's base at spawn there? Because you had, that was White and Takir's place, right? And then White had this hole dug out over here. I'm not sure what that was. What gets old after a while? Gift cards? I love gift cards. Never had to return a gift card. Yeah, I'm almost done. I'm 99% done. I got to probably Friday night after work. I'll take the boys out to go shopping for their mom. The big hole. I think you mean the big hole over by the dome, right? Over by spawn. Oh, totally missed. Because you had this big hole over here. Is this the one you're talking about? Oh, that's your new place. Oh, that's awesome. Cool. Wonder who lives here. Cool. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, you've almost got a good view of spawn. You're like just outside render distance. You'll be able to see my park though. Yeah, you're like you just kind of go. You gotta get it on the periphery. Cool, awesome. It's a nice spot. Yeah, that's Spiral's new place up on top of the hill. And Race has joined the game. Oh. That looks cool. Oh, I can just see it now. Since I loaded it in, I can see the bamboo up there, like antennas. But it's funny. Minecraft is funny how you see stuff out of the corner of your eye. That's like, if you ever notice, like when you're in the Nether and you're looking for fortresses, you got to kind of like look out the corner of your eye. You got to keep turning your head to see what you're looking out the side. It's a cool spot. It's a cool spot. Awesome. Nice build. Okay, so now... Hey, chicken. Um... Yeah, that'll work. Ryko Rockets. Mrs. Edley just got home and opened up the front door, and the Arctic blast came in. It's cold out there. It's supposed to hit like 9 degrees tonight, I think they said. Okay. All right, let's see. You can go there. So I want to kind of bring it this way just a little. Try and get the straightness out of it. You like a spiral? Thank you. That's still a little unnatural right there. That's a little better. That's a little better. These look out of place. Eh. Okay, I think I like that. I think I like that. You're never gonna get a sweeping curve, but yeah, I know the whole game is unnatural. I know, but you're never gonna get a sweeping curve. But I just don't want a straight line. I don't want it to, and I don't want it to look. I don't want it to look like. Again, it's Minecraft. I don't want it to look chunky. Hey, see you, Sweeney. Yeah, I'm good for probably about 45 minutes. I'll be done around midnight. The chicken of lag. You think it's the chicken? You can't see your trashy neighbors from there. That's funny. That's funny, Anthrax. See, it's that one spot. It's like that one step, and it's only going up. When I come, right there, it just stutters. Okay, so this, I think here, I kind of want to have. Let's see here. Where? Over here, maybe. Let me think about this. No, here I want someplace to walk through, right? And then here we can come in this way. So maybe down here in view of the island, we put a like a circle. Almost like I did around the North Pole. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna bring that bed over here so it's near me. A summoning circle? Oh yeah. No, I mean we'll get plenty of greenery in there and all sorts of stuff. But we'll be able to go down from this way, and we'll be able to come in from over there, and then maybe a small path that walks. Well, this isn't really a lake. Like, I mean, it's a river, so it's kind of weird, but. All right, we'll leave you there. No, I'm not going to be streaming on Christmas. You can do it, Nathok. You can do the WOSday stream on Christmas. Well, that's kind of the thought that I had, Anthrax. Like maybe a small circle garden with a circular path around it, or even a monument. Monuments are tough though in Minecraft. I mean, you could honestly put it around a tree too, but I think a flower garden would be better. Maybe I'll bring Adela in to do the actual flower garden. I'll lay out the path. I'll lay out the circular path, and I'll punch the hole in the center of it and tell her to just make it a flower garden, or whatever she wants to do. You know. Oops. Offering up rockets to the Minecraft gods. No, not you. Okay, so if we say we want the center somewhere around here, right? Two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Four. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be a big circle. I don't need to go that big. Let's see. Let's go to plots here. So if we go to plots and we do an ellipse, right? And we tell it, all right, so that's 16. So that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 across. 6, 1, 2. Seven, 8, 12, 13, 16. All right, so that's where we're at. So it's 6, 1, 2. 6, 1, 2. Okay. Yeah, so it's 6, 1, 2. All right, so that's where we're at. So we can say, all right, that's going to give us an even number. Do we want an even number, or do we want to go? We want to go 17. So 17 would be 5, 2, 1. Five, 2, 1. So that's actually what we want, is 17. Okay. So if that's our center, if we're going to center on the table there, so it's 5, 2, 1. 5, 2, 1, and then it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay. One, 2, and then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Four lost rockets? They weren't lost. They were launched in celebration. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it's 2 and 1 and 2 and 1. Okay, so that's our circle. That's our circle. There's our center. Okay. RL Craft has Christmas presents right now? Instead of the what were they? The trick or treats or whatever they were? Oh, I have my bed on me, right? There we go. Now I need some stone brick slabs. Okay. Krampus Craft. Don't need you. Don't need mushrooms. Krampus Craft. Trying to remember what I saw the other day that they were talking about Krampus, and I was like, it was like a very you didn't expect to see it in it. Okay, so that's our circle, and we can do stuff like this. Okay. Do stuff like that. So now this, what do we want? Do we want to, if we come in 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? It's 3, 3, 3. We'll do 3. Okay, so if we do something like that, what do you think? Is that cool? And this border can be changed to basically whatever we want, right? We don't need to. Yeah. Gotta make sure we light this up a little bit. Yeah, because then we can come down through here into this. We can come down from that way into this. Technic launcher, huh? So now the same thing. Yeah, I think so. Or maybe just along the water. Maybe we don't want the wall over here. Comes onto the 1, right? Yeah, because that would still be a 3 wide path. So maybe something just like that, right? And then what? I mean, we could just replace the stone. We could put stone brick under these, just to make it look right. Perfect. Perfect. What are you thinking of doing? Changing to a different pack from Farming Valley? Yeah, I mean, it'd be cool to do a Christmassy mod, or like you said, or an adventure pack. Is there any kind of a Christmas adventure pack? See, Bedrock has one. Um, Bedrock has a Christmas themed pack called like Hollydale or something like that. It was a map that they gave you as part of the 12 Days of Christmas 2 years ago. I haven't played it in any of the new updates, so I don't even know if it's still. But it's basically like there's hidden treasures and. No, right, you're right. Yeah, just for next stream. Right. No, it'd be fun. I've never done one in Java. Like I said, I've done one in Bedrock. Like Bedrock has one that's called Hollydale. Oh, you had to save Santa? That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, it's not bad. Getting me nighttime out. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I did. Okay. Okay, so now I saw a trick. We'll give it a try and see what it looks like. Okay. So I saw a trick. I want to say it was 3 blocks up. 3 blocks up. It's supposed to force a big tree. And it did. Awesome. Cool. That took a ton of bone meal, but that's cool. Kind of a derpy looking tree, but... Let's see, we'll get rid of you. Okay. Alright, let's dump some stuff off in a shulker up here. Maybe right here. Cool. Christmas horror. I got enough bone meal for one more tree, I think. Maybe over here. Well, might be able to do one more. Let's give it a shot. Cool. That's cool. Oh, there it is. Good night, Spiral. Thanks for hanging out. I'm almost done. I got about 10 more minutes in me. Yeah, the bushes help a lot. Get around the other side here. Nope. There it is. It's all just placeholders, buddy. I had acacia leaves left from the build off, so that's what it got. Which, by the way, anybody who hasn't voted yet, make sure you go down to Adela's Twitter post and vote for who you want to win the build off. Ka-chow. Alright, so I think I want this to come out because I want to see this pond. Getting hungry. Just like we can change out a lot of these stone bricks for, you know, mossy or cracked or whatever. You know, these are just placeholders. These are... I've always had to build it and then deconstruct it. Like, I've never been... Like, sometimes I watch Adela build and she... I think she said one time because she didn't want to waste her pick. Like, so she tends to place blocks where they're supposed to be as she's building. I do this, and then I go through and I knock them out and I replace the ones I want. Hey, Jackal, thanks for coming out, buddy. Have a good night. Yeah, I'm not far behind you. Another 5 or 10 minutes. You're not becoming a twit? Okay, let's see this. I'm struggling because I've been playing Bedrock a lot lately, and you can place stuff like an extra block away. So like I always feel like I'm close enough, but I'm not because Java doesn't give me that extra little bit. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. All right. All right, that works for now. Let's see what it looks like from the air, guys. Oh! Nailed it. Oh, I like it. I like it. It looks good. Let's see what it looks like from the top of the wall. Oh. Nailed it. Oh, it looks good. I like it. That's what you call on the nose. they're adding ghost blocks so it can be more like Java. Oh god, you know what? It wouldn't surprise me. Let's see. There we go. There's a thumbnail function in replay mod. Like I'm playing with the replay mod on, right? So there's a thumbnail function that that allows me to like take a picture from anywhere in the replay mod, but I don't think it's working because I can't. It's not saving it to my screenshots. Ooh, that's a tall building. Ah, you thought I was going to get it again, didn't you? Yeah, you know, those circle gardens and stuff like that are just are great. Let's see. Yeah, I got a bunch of screenshots. We'll see how that works. Nailed it. All right, guys. So I think that's it. I think I'm calling it. So this is a pretty good project. I'm happy with it. I like the wall. I like the way the wall looks, and I'm really happy. This is a cool. It's a cool circle. And like I said, I'll hit up Adela in the Discord and see if she wants to come down and put a garden in here or just a little something. Because I think that'll be a fun project for her. And maybe, you know, like if she wants to take on some path detail and stuff like that too, you know, she can do that. Spread out some bushes. So, hey guys, thanks for coming out. This has been a blast. This is the last WOSday night stream for 2019, for the year, for the decade, for whatever. And I had fun. Hope you enjoyed it. It was a nice little chill, kind of grindy kind of stream. Saturday night, it looks like Jackal's going to be doing something with a Christmas pack, hopefully. So hopefully we'll be able to do that. And then Sunday morning, I'll be doing my normal Bedrock stream. Saturday, look for a Craft Away Bedrock episode coming out. And then, like I said, probably after Christmas, I will be streaming from there on Sundays. The Craft Away SMP, the oldest, longest running Bedrock server on YouTube. So, hey guys, that's all I got for you. Thanks for coming out. Leave a like, subscribe if you haven't, tell your friends, and we'll catch you next time. All right? Bye, guys.